So why do I love doing what I do? Originally when I went to school, I was really big on engineering. I went to school for computer systems engineering originally, but just decided not to go that route. And I did a lot of different things and could have gone a lot of different ways. But what really attracted me to what I do now, helping with insurance, life insurance, health insurance, retirement planning, things like that, is the way that we've modeled things now. I've gone through so much growing pains getting to this point, but the way that things are working now and the way that we've got things set up is it was never really to get rich, even though it is possible to get there if you do it long enough. I know a lot of companies talk about going six figures your first year and $1 million in year two, three, four. That doesn't really happen that often, honestly. But if you stick with it long enough, especially with the health insurance side of things, you can eventually get there as you work with more and more people. But the main reason was to get my time back. I didn't want to be able to enjoy my life at 65 where now I could travel and I can do all these things. The great thing about working, especially in the health insurance side of things, is that once you get through your open enrollment, a lot of the rest of the year, you don't have that much to do. You can make your own schedule. You can take trips when you want to. You can really enjoy your life, especially once you build a system and get things really rolling. It is a lot of work in the beginning, though. And I'm 100% on board with that. I love the idea of working myself out of work. I've done it in other jobs before where I set up automations and things so I didn't have to do it. This one's a little bit easier. All you have to do is be happy with helping people and let people know that that's what you do. And as you continue to work with more and more clients and help more and more people find health insurance, they tell others, they come to you, you help them. And eventually it becomes a thing where you're just helping people mainly during open enrollment, and the rest of the year you have it to yourself. So that's what I was really excited about. That's what really gets me going. That's why I wake up in the morning, do these videos. I personally like helping people too. But the main draw for me is being able to build an income that's semi-passive. I still have to take care of my clients, but not to the point where I'm walking into a job every single day doing the same thing over and over and over, hoping that the boss gives me a 4% increase from year to year just so I can keep up with inflation. With this, all I have to do is just make sure that I'm working normally day after day, and if I need to take time off, I can take time off. But the majority of the time that I have to really put that time in is going to be between November and right now January, but maybe December. And the rest of the year, it's kind of up to me to decide what I want to do. The other reason that I was really excited about the opportunity to create my own company, work for myself, is that I always wanted to spend as much time as possible with my kids. Now, they're teenagers now, but I know that as they were growing up, I was able to be there for their school trips, to check in with them and their teachers, parent conferences. I was able to go take them on trips and play with them and spend a lot of time with them and still provide at the same time. And that was always important as being an active father in my kid's life. So it was more than just, hey, let me do my own thing so I don't have to listen to the boss. It was really, how do I spend the most time with my kids?